What's up, everybody? Chana D, your Techno Dad here, and got a quick video for you today. I'm going to be checking out Sony's new 4K Ultra High Definition Blu-ray player. It's the UBP-X800, and we're going to get into it right after the jump. And I'm back. A few things we're going to start off with right before we get into the video. Why am I wearing a jacket? Because it's cold as shit, and if I turn the heater on, it's going to be loud, and I can't film in here. Anyway, so I got the new Sony 4K Ultra High Definition Blu-ray player, and some of you are like, dude, Techno Dad, what gives? Don't you already have an Oppo UBP-X800? I do. Why did I get this Sony? Because I wanted to check this out for you guys at home, and it was only $299. I'm actually getting some checks from YouTube now, and that money is going right in to buy new products to check out for you guys at home. I'm probably going to keep it for about 2 weeks to a month, check it out, do a review video, and then possibly a comparison video with the Oppo 203. It's about half the price. I did pay just a little over $600 for the Oppo. This could be a good option if you guys are looking for a 4K Ultra High Definition Blu-ray player. Once again, don't forget to follow my Twitter account. I will be putting items up for sale. Now that all that is out of the way, let's go see what's in the box and plug it in. Yeah. All right, people, I got my blade, so here we go with the unboxing of the Sony UBP-X800. Isn't this interesting? We've got an instruction manual. Okay. So here's the remote. We got all your basic features and functions on here. Don't have any buttons to actually go chapter-wise and enter in numbers, but whatever. Looks like we need AAA batteries for this. All right. Looks like the power cord is attached. What the hell is this for? What is all this? This is weird. All right. Looks like we got a pair of Sony AAA batteries for the remote. And ooh. Oh, there it is. There's the butt of it. Oh, here it is. So really the only things on the front panel are the power and eject buttons and the little hidden port here for your USB stick. As I said before, the power cord is attached. We have a LAN port here. We have HDMI out 1 and HDMI out 2, and it looks like this is covered, so you're not supposed to use it unless you know what it's about. Then we have a digital audio coaxial out, and that's pretty much it. We got logos galore about all the different things that this player can do. All right, so I got the iPad recording the screen already. We're about 30 seconds into it, and here is the first power of the Sony X800. I already assigned my input, and I changed the name on the Denon to Sony X800 Auxiliary 2. All right, can we read up here what's going on? There we go. Easy installation. Go English. This little green LED is the only thing that's telling us that the Sony's on. Otherwise, it looks completely black. You see that? All right. What else? Make sure you have proper HDMI settings. A new software version is available. Please go to the setup section of the menu to perform the update. Oh, maybe it's just doing it on its own. Let me get rid of the second camera here. Okay, I don't need the cell phone camera. I do not need the handheld right now. New software has been found. This unit needs a network update in order to enjoy the internet content. Yes, let's do it. Okay, so while the firmware is being downloaded,
we see the green LED light is just flashing. So at least we get some sort of acknowledgement from the player that something is going on. And we're about 20% into this download. Well, it looks like it's done. We're about 10 minutes into the first turn on. All right, looks like we've got a EULA here. Agree and next. All right. My apps. All right, I'm going to stop the video right here because I have to go to the pharmacy and pick up something for my wife, so I will be right back. All right, everybody, I am back. All right, so this is what they've taken me to. Let's hit the home button. And I guess, well, I'm hitting the phone button. That's that. Okay, let's go up to setup, software update, accessibility. If you notice, this kind of has the same feel as a PS4. Up in the left-hand corner, it's got the same icon for setup, and all these things kind of have the same situation as well. Audio settings, digital audio output auto. All right, so let's put in a disc. I had a bunch of discs. Where did they go? Here they are. All right, so the first one I'm going to put in, let's put in something with Dolby Atmos. Let's put in Mad Max. No, we're not going to watch the whole thing. Come on, people. Let's be real. All right, so let's see here. Audio. I guess just English. It's just automatic. All right, let's hit play. And let's see what we get. Move a little closer. Huh. Multi-channel in. Multi-channel in. That's all we're getting here. Okay, so I'm going to stop this. Okay, so here's the situation. We need to go into BD audio mix settings in audio settings and set it to off. Okay. Let's go up to setup. Audio settings, BD audio mix settings, off. Okay. Now let's go back. And, oh, here's the little Mad Max Fury Road. All right, so now at least we're getting somewhere. It says DTS HD Neural X. And let's see what happens now. I just saw DTS HD Master Audio. We're on English. Let's go back to play. And we should be getting Dolby Atmos, so I don't know why it's DTS Master Audio. There it is, Dolby Atmos. All right, so you have to do that setting, and then you have to reset everything. At least we got Dolby Atmos. So let's fast forward a little bit so I can confirm. Whoa, a little too far. Little too far. Yes. Okay, very good. Let's put in Jason Bourne because that's the DTS-X. Okay. Let that fire up. Oh, and just so you know, we are getting 2160p HDR BT 2020. Okay, never mind it saying PS4 Pro. Obviously, I had the PS4 Pro in that slot before. That's a TV input, not the. That's a TV input before I had the Denon. All right, so let's go audio. DTS-X. Let's do it. Let's hit play. Let's see what we get. Let's turn the volume down. DTSX Master, very good. So we've now verified it.
All right, so let's talk about it. My first impressions. As far as design, it looks really nice. Looks great sitting on top of the Oppo and the DirecTV box right on top of it. Looks like it belongs. As far as build quality, I thought the whole thing was plastic when I saw pictures of it, but the top and bottom are metal. You have that black plastic mirror-y thing in the middle, but that's that. As far as like weight, it's a good weight and, you know, not bad. The plug is attached to the player, and I guess just with all the higher end components, there's usually an IEC cable or something like that. Not a big deal, all good. The remote is on the basic side, which is okay. You got all your functions, cool, no big deal. I would prefer a number pad, you know, 1 to 0, type in chapter numbers if you feel so inclined to. I don't know. But as far as basic operation goes, it works. So the one thing that was annoying is when I popped in the Dolby Atmos disc, the Mad Max Fury Road, you guys noticed I had to go in and change some settings to turn that on. But after that, both Dolby Atmos and DTSX were detected by my Denon AVR. So it's all good, you just have to remember to do that step. Oh yeah, speaking of remembering, the one item that the X800 does not come with is a high-speed HDMI cable. So you're definitely going to need to pick one of those up if you're going to buy this player. I'll put a link in the description to the Securo Max HDMI cables that I use for all of my components. I have them in a 3-foot, a 6-foot, and a 10-foot length. They're all really great. They do exactly what they're supposed to do, and they're not that expensive. So keep that in mind if you're thinking about this player. Let's talk about the home screen and the menu system. Sony definitely took some cues from the PS4's menu system when you're getting into a bunch of the settings, you know, which is totally okay, but the whole home screen leaves a lot to be desired. Let's just leave it at that. The 4K streaming apps are there. I did not turn them on. Like I said, I'll do another video where I actually try all those things out. We are getting 4K. You saw in the video, the 2160p signal is coming in along with BT 2020 for HDR. So as a player, as a basic player, this thing works. That's pretty much it. The menu side could use a little revamp in my opinion. So to conclude this unboxing and first impression, as for a $300 player, it seems to do a decent job as far as getting discs to play. The audio tracks are what they're supposed to be, and it looks nice in my TV stand. So those things are good. What I don't like about it so far is the remote, the menu system, as far as just the way it looks. Oh, and the fact that there's no front display at all on this player. The only way you'll know that the player is on is by the green LED in the upper right corner of the front fascia. I would like to see what chapter I'm on and what time it is in the show. Now I know for movie viewing, that's pretty awesome. All you got is a little green LED and that's it. Nothing else. So that's kind of cool. But most of the higher end components, we can turn the displays off. And having that option is pretty awesome. Not having any display, I kind of don't like it. So that wraps up this video of my first impressions of the Sony UBP-X800. Again, I will be living with this to see if this is a good entry-level 4K ultra high definition Blu-ray player. I'm pretty sure I'm going to stick with my Oppo unless something else changes. But I did this for you guys, so let me know in the comments what you think, and we'll see what happens with this. So if you like this video, go ahead, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel using the button in the middle of your screen right now. Once again, my name is Chana D. I'm your Techno Dad, and I'll see you next time.